Hi, my loves. Welcome back to another Meraki Pilates flow. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to be doing a full body flow with dumbbells. If you've got some dumbbells, please make sure that you grab them or get creative and grab your water bottles, whatever you've got to hand, to add that little bit of extra spice for our bodies today in today's session. And when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. So we're going to come all the way up to standing today to start. So we want to make sure that our feet is nice and even, hip distance apart. We want to make sure the weight is even weight through the feet, through the heels, really anchoring down, really connected with the body here. So let's work our way down. We start with the crown, nice and proud, up to the sky. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Shoulder blades are tucked into the back pockets. Roll those shoulders back, but mindful of the ribs here. We want to keep the ribs connected in. Draw that belly button back to spine. Ribs and hips are connected. Tuck that tailbone slightly under, and we work our way all the way down towards our knees and ankles. And when we're ready, we want to float those arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Soft bend through the knees here. Exhale, take it over to the right. A nice deep stretch for that left side body here. Come all the way back up through center. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, take it over to the left. Come back through center, drop the arms all the way down. Start with some nice big shoulder rolls here. Mobilizing through the body, finding movement, waking up the spine. Squeeze up, down, and back for 4, 3, 2. We reverse those circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going to bring left ear to left shoulder now. Resting the hand, the left hand on the right side of the head. Feeling a nice deep stretch, allowing that right hand to just fall nice and heavy here. Deep breath in. Sigh, exhale, release. We come back through center, we swap sides. Left hand is going to hang nice and heavy here. Bring right ear down to right side. Deep breath in. Sigh, exhale, release. We're going to come all the way down now. Bone by bone, nice and heavy. Allow the head to hang, start to take some rocks and sways here. Left and right. Deep breath in. Sigh, exhale, release. We're going to plant the hands, walk them all the way out. We want to find a nice downward dog position here. We start to pedal left and right. Through the heels, lift and lower one at a time. Keeping that belly button drawn all the way in, staying nice and strong through the core here. We stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We ripple through the spine, just reconnecting our posture. Maybe you want to step the feet slightly back, making sure they're hip distance apart here, making sure that we're nice and strong through the upper body. We start to rock backwards and forwards, connect with the deep core here. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh, exhale, release. Keep that belly button drawn all the way up and back. Keep the gaze down toward the top of the mat here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Left leg is going to come all the way up. We find a nice pigeon pose. We sink down onto our hips, keeping the upper body lifted for now. Nice and proud through the chest. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh, exhale, release. Just hold in this position for a moment. You might want to add some gentle rocks or sways here. Left and right. Perfect. We stay for 4, 3, 2. Nice stretch for the torso as well. Coming all the way down onto forearms. A nice deeper stretch here. Adding those gentle rocks left and right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Lift that back leg, tuck the toes, step it back. Step left leg all the way back. Send those hips all the way up to the sky. Start to lift and lower through the heels here. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Right leg comes all the way up and under. We sink all the way down. Keeping that upper body lifted here. Deep breath in, shoulders release from the ears. Hold them for a moment in this position, maybe adding those gentle rocks left and right here. 4, 3, 2, last one, coming all the way down onto forearms if that feels good. Keep moving through those gentle rocks. 3, 2, last one, come all the way up, step it all the way back, lift that back leg, pike those hips for the last time, lift and lower the heels together now, really anchoring down through the armpits, through the upper body, squeeze those shoulder blades. 6, 5, last 4, last 3, 2, last one, come all the way down, 4-point kneeling, drop the belly, send the shoulders back, gaze up to the sky. We scoop, take the gaze through the thighs, using the breath here. And scoop, we stay here for 4. Getting that body nice and warm, nice and ready to move. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Squeeze. Finding a nice flat back position here. We're going to walk our hands all the way back, interlace the fingers, stretch the arms out long, up to the sky. Keep the ribs and hips connected here. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Hands behind our back, proud through the chest. Allow the head and neck to rock left and right here. So we should be feeling nice and warm, nice and mobile. Give your body a quick shake. And when we're ready, we're going to come all the way down onto our backs. I'm going to get started with some ab work today. So we're going to take hold of our dumbbells. I'm going to take hold of both of mine, but you can just grab one, whatever feels good for you today. And we want to start with our hands above our head. So what we're going to do is make sure that our feet are directly beneath our sit bones. We inhale, exhale, release, squeeze and reach. Really activating the upper core muscles here. And lower all the way down. We stay here for 4. And then we're going to layer on 3, 2. Last one, we squeeze up and right leg comes to tabletop. We reach dumbbells over. We tap it all the way down, lower the dumbbells. We swap legs. We reach, left leg comes to tabletop, lower all the way down. And right. So we're working through alternate tabletops here as we work to lift the shoulders and chest off the mat. Squeeze up, lower all the way back down. So good, guys. Moving with control and intention here. Really mindful of our neck. So we want to make sure we're using the core to lift us. Squeeze those core muscles, come all the way up and peel back down. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2. Last one. This time as we come all the way up, we extend the leg long, drive it back, lower straight back down. Swap sides, squeeze it up, hold the arms there, extend right leg, drive it back, all the way back down. Lift, extend, sweep, drive it back. So when we move that leg, we want to imagine we're moving it through honey, so it feels like we've got a little bit of tension on there as well. Squeeze and lower. I'm doing so well. Stay here for 8. You can do it. And 7, moving slowly with control. 6 more. And 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, come all the way up. We hold it lifted, extend and drive. 6, 5. We reset in 4. Arms along. 3, 2. Last one, come all the way back down. Quick reset. Come straight back up, left leg to tabletop, reach. Send it long. Drive it back. 8, 7. You've got it. 6 more. You can do it. 5. You can do it. 4. Can you lift those shoulder blades higher? 3, 2. Last one. Well done. Come all the way down to the mat. Bring the knees all the way in. Give yourselves a nice big hug. Deep breath in. Sigh. Exhale. Release. It's my favorite thing to say, I think. Perfect, guys. Well done. Let's just reset the abs and the neck here. Bring the feet all the way down to the mat. Bring the arms up into that cactus position. Allow the legs to drop over to the left and take the gaze over to the right. Let's come all the way back here. The knees drop over to the right, gaze drops over to the left. 2 more on each side. Release to the neck 2. 1 more. Perfect. Well done, guys. We're going to come onto our side now. So when we're ready, we want to be perched up on that left forearm. We want to make sure that our hips are stacked, our knees are at 45 degrees, and we've got our knees stacked directly over each other as well here. Ankles are stacked. We're nice and lifted through the upper body. We're going to keep our dumbbells just out in front of us for now, and we're going to start by lifting, opening through the clam. We just open, squeeze, and lower. So optional here, if you want to add a little bit of extra spice, we can take a dumbbell and we can just pop it on top here. So we're just going to hold that there as we open and close the clam. And then we're going to move it and pop it behind the knee. So we stay here for 6, 5, staying lifted through that shoulder here. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. We come straight back down. We're going to pop that dumbbell behind the knee here. So we're going to make sure that we've got that tension on the leg. We squeeze it open, close it all the way down. We lift and lower. We stay here for 6. Then we're going to add a pulse. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Pulse it out at the top, close it straight back down. Pulse and close. So we've got a nice flexed foot here as well, so making sure the foot is nice and flat. Oops. Don't do a me and let it slip out of there. Make sure you've got good grip. Tiny pulse, close it down. Tiny pulse and close. Stay here for 6, 5. In 4, we finish on pulses. In 3, in 2, last 1, tiny pulses. 6, 5, engage those glutes. 4, lift it through the shoulder. 3, 2, last 1. We're going to come all the way up, find a 4-point kneeling position. Keep that dumbbell in that leg now. So keep it nice and squeezed, nice and tight. When we're ready, we want to find a nice donkey kick. Squeeze it up and lower it all the way down. So we're moving through the glute here, making sure that we're nice and flat through our back. We lift and lower. So we've got a nice flat foot again. Gaze is towards the top of the mat. Lifted through that upper body. Keep that belly button drawn back. We stay for 6, 5, layer on in 4, in 3, 2 more. Last one, kick it all the way up. Left forearm comes down to the mat. We rotate over, drive the right knee into right elbow. We send it all the way back, lower the leg. So we kick it up into that donkey. We drop onto left forearm. We drive the knee in, send it all the way back, and lower the leg. That's it, guys. Drop it all the way down. Drive it in. Nice and slow with control here. Perfect. And lower. Squeeze. We stay here for 8. And 7. Last 6. 5. You're so strong, guys. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Send it all the way up. We come down. We drive it in and extend. In, lift, squeeze, keeping hold of that dumbbell. So we're allowing the hips to rotate here. And we find that knee to elbow donkey kick. For 4. We extend left arm in 3. In 2. Last one, extend that left arm. We're going to kick and pulse all the way up through that right glute. We stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, you guys. We're going to swap sides and I'll pop that dumbbell underneath in that left leg behind the knee crease. My hair, the humidity is killing me here. So when we're ready, make sure that our foot is nice and flat. We donkey kick up through the left side this time. Keeping that belly button drawn back nice and strong through the upper body. Shoulder blades are down into back pockets. Drive it up. Lower down. And squeeze. You've got it. Really engaging through that left glute here, really working to keep the lower back and pelvis nice and stable. The glute is doing the work with some tension on the legs, of course, with that nice flat foot. We stay for 4. Just need to readjust mine. It's trying to slip away. For 3. For 2. We drop down onto right forearm. Drop all the way down. Drive left knee in. Send it back. Extend. Kick it up. Lower. Send it up. You've got it. You know the rhythm now, guys. All the way back. Lower down. Drive it in. And lower. So strong. So resilient. My favorite words, I swear. Come all the way down. There we go. So we're moving with control. We come all the way down onto that forearm. We lift straight back up. We lower. Stay with me for 6. And 5. 4 more. 3 more. You've got it for 2. We come down onto that forearm. Stay here. We drive it in. Rotate the hip back. Drive. And rotate. Kick up. 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Come all the way back up. Kick that leg. Tiny pulses. Squeeze that glute. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Well done, guys. Now we want to come onto the other side. Let me just make sure I'm facing you. Coming onto the other side, making sure that we grab hold of that dumbbell. We're propped up on right shoulder, nice and proud through the chest. We start with dumbbell resting on our hip. Knees are at 90 degrees. We open and close the clamp. Perfect, guys. Doing so well here. Squeeze it up and lower down. Staying strong through that right side, mindful not to collapse into that shoulder. Using the breath. Moving together, you've got it. We stay here for 8. In 7, we're going to pop that dumbbell behind the knee. In 6. In 5. Last 4 here. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Squeeze it up. We pop the dumbbell in there. Make sure you've got a good grip of it, because I did not before and it was nearly away. We'd squeeze it up. Close it down. Squeeze and lower. So you want to imagine you send it up with some force and then you're resisting on the way down. So power, resist. Stay here. First 6, we add a pulse. In 5. In 4, you can do it. In 3. In 2. Last one, tiny pulse at the top, lower down. Tiny pulse and lower, just 6 here. Then of course we've got to finish on pulses. 4. The countdown is on. 3, 2. Last one. Pulse it out. 6, 5. My dumbbell's trying to run away. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Well done. Lower it all the way down. We're going to come onto our backs now, bringing the dumbbells with us. And we're going to come back into a little bit more ab work. So we're going to have the dumbbells down by our side. And we've got our feet directly beneath our sit bones. We want to start. Bring the dumbbells up directly above shoulders. We're going to lift and squeeze. We reach all the way. We lower it straight back down. Just starting to work through that upper body. The gaze goes through the knees. And you'll notice as we move and lift here, it's actually a little bit easier with those dumbbells for support. Squeeze and lift. Lower all the way down. Doing amazing, you guys. Building that strength with me. Keeping that belly button drawn all the way back. Protecting the neck as well. So we're using the stomach and the abs to lift. And a bit of momentum, just a little bit of momentum and support from the dumbbells. But we don't want to be relying on that because we want to activate those abs. Stay here. 8. Stay here. 7. In 6, lift left leg to tabletop. In 5. In 4. 3 more here. 2 more, you've got it. Last little bit of work now. Last one, lift left leg to tabletop. We extend it straight away. We bring it all the way back. We lower all the way down. Swap sides. Lift right leg. Reach. Drive it back. Lower. Hands all the way up to the sky. So good, guys. Reach, lift, sweep it long, drive it back, moving that leg through, honey. Stay here, you guys. You've got it. Just for 6. Last 5 here. We're cooling down in 4. In 3. Wouldn't be me if I didn't give you a little spicy finisher though, before we cool down, would it? In 2. Last one, come all the way up. Keep the dumbbells nice and long. We lift both legs to tabletop here. Extend left. Drive it back. Right. And drive. Keep those arms nice and long. Keep the shoulders lifted. 8. You can do it. 7. I know it's hard. 6. You're so strong. 5. Keep going. 4. Draw that belly button back. 3. Last 2. Does anyone want to stay up with me? Last 1. Keep those legs in tabletop. Tiny pulses. Turn the palms down. Drive it up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Can we extend those legs and hold? Last little bit of work, guys. You're so capable. We can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Well done, guys. How amazing do you feel after accomplishing that? You're so strong, so capable. Well done. Deep breath in. Squeeze those knees in. Give yourself a hug. Sigh. Exhale, release. Congratulations, you made it to the end of a class. Let's bring those arms straight back up. Let's bring the feet over to the edge of the mat. Find a nice little stretch for the torso here. Keep the shoulders pinned down to the mat. Rocks left and right. Well done. Perfect. One more on each side here. We're going to bring the knees all the way in. We're going to let the left foot drop down to the mat. Right ankle is going to rest on top here. Apply a little bit of pressure onto that right knee. So we've got a figure 4 with our legs here. We can come up, reach through, get a bit of a deeper stretch for that right leg. Slowing down the breath now. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. We swap sides, allow that right foot to drop. Bring left ankle on top of our right knee. Applying a little bit of pressure, just pushing that leg away. We come up, reach through. Perfect. Nice deep breath in. Holding here for a moment. Dropping both the feet to the mat now. Just allowing ourselves to rest, feeling the body nice and heavy on the mat. Let's just connect with our body and how we feel. So allow your body to feel the mat beneath you. Feel nice and grounded, nice and supported. Invitation to extend the legs long or just keep your knees bent if that feels better with your feet on the ground. Just allowing ourselves now to take a deep breath in. And with every exhale, release and feel nice and supported and heavy on the mat. Deep breath in. Palms open up to the sky, ready to receive. Sigh, exhale, release. Feeling the support beneath us from the mat. Taking a moment here just to connect with our body, to thank it for all the movement it's just done for us, and to thank our mind for not giving up as well. Continuing to work with a nice gentle breath here. Breathe in. Sigh, exhale, release. We take one more breath, just regulating that nervous system. Sigh, exhale, release. Float those arms all the way up above our head here. Reaching the fingertips and the toes nice and long. Enjoy a nice deep stretch here. And then we're going to allow the arms to float all the way up. Use a bit of momentum to bring us up to a seated position. We're going to find a cross-legged position on the mat here. And when we're ready, we're going to float those arms all the way up, hands to prayer. Bring them down to our heart center. And thank you so much again for choosing to move with me today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm so grateful for you for being here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And I hope to see you again soon.